Why should relationships be kept private? That is a question that most of us we lack answers, and that is why witches, wizards, warlocks, and even friends who have become enemies dive into our space and they destroy every single thing that is good in our life. We are going to discuss about why specifically your relationship should be kept private. You know, when you talk about relationship, not everybody enjoys your relationship, seeing you happy, seeing you just growing, seeing you sorting your issues, coming back together, sit down, laugh after a very big fight. Nobody wants to see you prosper in a relationship. That is what we are going to discuss today. Welcome to Glow Up Era podcast. In here is where we talk about things that matter in the society. So why should relationship be kept private? Number one, to protect your boundaries. You know, privacy creates a boundary that allows couples to nurture their relationship without external interference. Public exposure always invites opinion and judgment. Just look at your relationship when you are inviting a third party, when you have a problem. Most of this third party will come with their own opinion, with their judgment. And they will not allow you to have your own opinion and your own judgment when it comes to your matters. And this one always most of the time, it causes a lot of strains in relationship because the third party, they have their own opinion. And most of the time, they don't give you space to think about the opinion and the judgment they have given you. Most of your relationship have failed because you lack that protection of your boundaries. All the time you have some small wrangles, there is a third party in. That is why you jump from relationship to another. And it becomes so chaotic that all the time you say, oh, there's some people outside here who are just bewitching me. No, protect your boundaries. Create a boundary that allows you couple to nurture your relationship without any external interference. Number two, building trust and intimacy. You know, a private relationship all the time fosters a deeper connections and trust between your partners. So when personal moments are kept between the two of you, it strengthens your bond and creates a safe space. You, especially we ladies, you like talking a lot to your BFFs about your homes. And let me tell you, if you are not a cutie who lacks privatizing your relationship, we are not saying that you just have to keep quiet, don't speak. No, there are some things you're supposed to just privatize. Imagine your partner hears that you had some issues in the house and he hears it outside there from just a random person. Somebody who does not even, like you yourself, you wonder, why did I even have to share my own intimacy, like my own stuff about my relationship with this person? Like you even if you're just ashamed of yourself. So when it comes to keeping your relationship private, make sure there is this thing called building trust and intimacy. Let your partner see that you are a trustworthy partner. Okay? All these moments, there is nothing, that in a relationship, there is lows and downs. And the moment you build trust with your partner will trust you in your safe space. Okay? Number three, avoid unnecessary pressure. Public relationship often come with the pressure of keeping up appearance. You've seen all these content creators, all these brand influencers, the way they are showing us the other part of being happy, but the other part of them being sad, they don't show up. So you want to carry the better part, you want to force it into your relationship. This can make couples prioritize looking perfect to others over addressing real issues internally. And we have seen them breaking up to a point whereby it cannot be amended. Okay? So don't look on these social media brand influencers, their marital issues, and you're like, you know what? I have to force mine to look like them. Let me tell you, it can't work. It cannot work. baby girl, it can't work. And especially we ladies, we have that problem that you look at your house and you're like, why can't you be like this person? Have you ever stayed with that person that you want your husband or your wife to be? Have you ever stayed with those people, even for a day? Those people are going through a lot. Some of these people, I stay with them and you just pity them. But because they have to look for money, they have to pretend in front of cameras so that brands outside there will bring them to influence their brands and pay them, because they have a flashy lifestyle and they have to keep it up. Okay? You have no idea what these influencers go through in their home. So avoid unnecessary pressure if you want to have a healthy relationship. Don't forget to keep your relationship private. Number 4, minimize external influence. Friends, families, social media followers. Okay? Listen. Your relationship should be kept private. Keep things private. Limit external voices that may sway your decision. All the time when you have external voices, there is always a problem with decision making. I have been there and I can assure you for free, it is very true. Number 5, reduce gossiping and drama. The fewer people who know about your relationship, the less likely is it for gossip or unnecessary drama to arise. Take an instance. You have friends, a lot of them. These friends are not even helping you. But you have a lot of friends and you think you are going to be given a trophy. Cutie, it's a lie. There is no trophy for you having a lot of friends. Why? Those friends, you will have a crisis one time in your relationship. You will start telling them about how your man is, how your wife is. Let me tell you, those friends are going to gossip about your household with other people who are not your friends. But the lesser you have these friends, the lesser the gossip, the lesser the drama. Have you ever seen ladies fighting because of, you said it, I came and told you, but you went and told someone else. You said it, why did you just have to go and give someone else my information about my husband, about my wife? Drama. And then after that, maybe your partner will hear about it, and then in your house, there is chaos. So, for you to avoid unnecessary gossip and drama, lessen your friends. And let me tell you, friends are bad. Nowadays, friends have become so bad. Friends have become so evil, like so evil. They don't entertain you. You are the one who is entertaining your friends. Your friends are evil. Your friends are witches and wizards. They're the people who are destroying your household. Reduce friends, I'm telling you. Me, I don't have friends. Only few of them. And those are spiritual friends that we pray with. Number 6, freedom to grow. A private relationship allows partners to evolve and make mistakes without judgment from others. Growth happens best in a nurturing, pressure-free environment. If you want to grow freely in your relationship, tafadhali, let me say it in Swahili, tafadhali, privatize your relationship. Okay? Make those mistakes. Be judgmental. But at the end of it all, you are growing together. Without pressure. You are amending your mistakes. You know, there is freedom of growing. You are growing so good. People are looking at you and they're wondering, how do you do it best? It's because you have learned to privatize your relationship and allow you as partners to evolve, make mistakes, without others judging you. It is your own cocoon, and it's going to help your relationship to flourish. Number 7, safeguarding personal challenges. Every relationship has challenges. Let me tell you, keep them private. Keeping them private prevents the embarrassment or stigma that might come from others learning about your struggles. Have you ever seen some couples, they just like safeguarding their personal issues? I'm in an industry of the safe space of, let me tell you, for example, maybe music industry. You don't see my partner, you don't see my children unless I allow you to see them. You understand? So when you safeguard, when you safeguard your personal challenges, it avoids embarrassment. Let me give you an example. So you are too perfect, one day something happens. You know what you will say? Oh, hey, tulikuwa tunadhaningi yeye ananga issues, kumbe kuna ma issues huku nje. Your relationship kumbe iko na maneno. Why? Because you've decided to open up your things. I saw another content creator. They were in a studio and this lady started embarrassing the dude, and after some time the lady again came online and said, you know what, after I had already spoken all that, I sat down and asked myself, was it worth it? Like, why was I even speaking that way? Why couldn't I have just kept quiet? And the lady was so embarrassed. Like, I was just wondering, what about the dude? So safeguarding your personal challenges prevents a lot of embarrassment. Number 8 is maintaining individual identity. Privacy helps couples maintain their individuality. It allows each person to have a life outside of their relationship, which is crucial for personal growth and balance. Let me tell you something. I have learned this in my years, that the moment each person allows to have a life outside their relationship, it is something so good. It allows you to grow. Okay? Just because you are in that relationship does not mean that you have to look like somebody who does not have a future. Maintain your individual identity. Me, in my house, my husband has allowed me to open my wings. Let my wings be opened. Okay? So I have been opening my wings so hard, like he has allowed me to understand that. So in a relationship, even though you are keeping it private, yes, but also identify yourself. And another thing is, when you keep your relationship private, there is this thing of maintaining your individuality. Because hautaki kusikia mambo ya watu. Ati kwa sababu wewe ni mke mwema, you just have to do this, you have to lay low, you have to not to do this. You start listening to other people, how they are living in their homes. Okay? Let me tell you, there is a relationship that I was in. This dude will listen to people like, mbona bibi yako anavaa longi, mbona anavaa skati fupi, mbona anafanya hivi, bibi anastahili kuvaa manguo kubwa kubwa, bibi anastahili kuvaa ma dress mbaya. And this dude came with that notion and be like, you know what, I want you to dress like this. So I used to dress like a show. Like, unajua kuna nguo mzuri. Kuna nguo tu mzuri zenye wewe mama ukivaa zinakuanga. Itoke mama, itoke my love. Kuna nguo tu mzuri zenye ukivaa, they are official. They are good. They are so nice. Like, you look so good. You don't have to dress like an old lady. Okay? So maintaining your individual identity in a relationship is also important as you keep it private. Number 9 is preventing jealousy or envy. Tunajua hiyo. Hiyo hata sitaki kuongea sana, because publicly, when you showcase your relationship, number 1, it attracts jealousy among your friends, among your acquaintances. Let me give you a story. I shared this story somewhere. So, you have a friend. Your life is good. Even if you are going through tough time, but your life is so good, like your friends are so jealous about your household. Watoto wako wanaenda shule poa, your children are okay. Okay? You are just living good. But now this your friend. I'm talking about ladies sana. Now this your friend. Akona maisha, but now the problem is this. Maisha ya huyu friend yako, kuna vile haikai poa, kuna vile Okay? So, huyo friend yako ya hujawahi jua ni mtu tu mwenye akona roho mbaya. So, siku moja friend yako, unaambia friend yako, nataka ni renovate kiti, nataka ni buy set ingine ya kitanda ama viti, ama nibadilishie mtoto wangu kitanda amekuwa mkubwa, nipeleke kwa fundi. Friend yako anakubali na kupeleka kwa fundi. This is another form of witchcraft that has been trending. So you go with your friend, kwa fundi. Friend yako si anajua mali umeenda, friend yako ataenda nyuma, your friend will visit that fundi, that tailor who is tailoring the beds and the seats with a lot of witchcraft folded together. Amechukua picha yako, picha watoto wako, ya mzee wako, amefunganya viraka, ameweka mishumaa, those candles red, blue. Your friend has bewitched you, ameweka madawa, because your friend anakuoneanga wivu. Unaget? Ataenda kwa huyo fundi, ati ameenda kukuangalia kitanda, hata kuambia. Ataenda make sure ameweka hiyo mauchawi ndani ya hizo mattress, hizo manini, hizo cushions ndani ameweka, ata fix tu. Sasa unajua fundi watakuja watashona hiyo kiti. After they have sewn it, they will not chakura kujua ni nini iko ndani ya hizo cushion. Na watashona, viti zako zitakuja, kitanda yako itakuja, vitu zenye umeenda kushonesha kwa fundi zitakam. Let me tell you, you will start seeing your marriage now shaky. Sasa unaanza kupigwa kwa ndoa. Like now things are becoming so worse. Watoto wako wenye walikuwa wanasoma vizuri wameanza kuwa wagonjwa. Walikuwa na perform poa wameanza kukua poorly in classes. So unaanza kushangaa, nini ni mbaya na what is going on in my house? And then your friend, unaanza kuona friend yako anaanza kuishi maisha mzuri, biashara zake zinafanya poa. And you're like, ulienda wapi? Anakuambia tu ni God tu. Friend yako alikuroga. Asa wewe siku moja unaamka tu unasema, I just want to call the man of God to come and pray in my house. You call a good man of God who comes in your house and prays and starts removing things in your house. Anaenda kwa kitanda pale anatoa uchawi kwa viti, anatoa uchawi. Huyo mchungaji anakuambia your friend mwenye mlipelekana is the one who did this. Call your friend. Your friend comes. And you're like, why did you do this to me? Oh, I didn't do this. And unamkazia. Wewe ndo tulienda na wewe tukatengeneza viti. Hizi vitu zimetoka wapi? Now because your friend ameshikika, your friend anaanza kukuambia, oh, I'm so sorry. Unajua it was because of jealousy. Unasikia? Preventing jealousy and envy. Avoid friends. So anaanza kutubu, anakuambia sasa vile umenipata, umenimaliza, you know. This story has been there and it has been trending. And let me tell you, privacy reduces such kind of negative energy. So, please keep your household private. It is very important. People are bad. People are so wicked outside here. Number 10, creating mysteries and respect. A private relationship commands respect and curiosity. Watu wanataka kujua hiyo nyumba ya chichi anakaanga aje hapo ndani. You know, it sends that message of love. There is always possibilities of a relationship to work. You know, watu wanashanga, wewe unakaanga aje na mzee wako? Mbona tuwaonangi mkipigana? Mbona tuwaonangi mkiwa na issues? Like what is going on? You are creating mysteries and respect. So, guys, my dear people, okay? I would just like to ask you to share this information to somebody, a friend mwenye unajua. She's too much into talking about her stuff outside here. Send this message to your friend. Let them understand that we have reasons why we are supposed to keep our relationship private. So, I know you have been helped today. If you have not subscribed on my YouTube channel, please do so. I have a Glow Up Era podcast. This one is among them. I have a whole playlist. And you are going to learn a lot from that. Until next time, guys, I love you so much.